you an indigo child? Here's how to tell. What is an indigo child? Indigo children are kids or adults who have a special blend of gifts and qualities that can make them seem like they're different. They may be sensitive, intuitive, psychic, and even rebellious. Indigos simply cannot accept any authority or authoritarian systems. While all children have their moments of acting out, these kids can be especially challenging at times. But the truth is that they have a lot of potential to go on to do great things in life. The key is to help them connect to their inner guidance, let their light shine, and give them tools for coping with the world as it is. Indigo children are a term for a particular subset of people who are born with innate or supernatural gifts. They are also known as rainbow children. The term indigo children was coined by parapsychologist and self-described synesthete and psychic Nancy Ann Tapp. She developed the concept in her 1979 book, Understand Your Life Through Color, later republished as Life Colors. What the colors in your aura reveal in 1982, and it was further popularized in a 1995 book by Lee Carroll and John Tober. Tapp defined indigo children as children who are born with an indigo-hued aura with special psychological and spiritual attributes. She described these children as being different with a more highly developed sense of intuition and awareness than most people. Some researchers claim that indigo children are less likely to conform, which makes them rebellious or nonconformist at times. Characteristics of an indigo child. They are often treated as special due to their heightened sensitivities, paranormal abilities, and connection with other realms. An indigo child is said to be someone who has a higher purpose, who understands the world in a different way, and who sees things as they truly are. These children have been coming into this world since around the 1970s or 1980s, and they're becoming more prominent as time goes on. Maybe you've even considered yourself to be one. They're often misunderstood, but they have a purpose on this earth. These starseeds see things differently. They understand things differently, and they know that there's more to life than what we already know. Indigo children are known for their psychic abilities, their intuitive nature, and for being very authentic individuals. If you feel like you have these qualities, it's very possible that you fall into the category of being an indigo child. The traits associated with indigo children are all characteristics that come naturally to certain individuals. But those who fall into the category of indigo children are often misunderstood and are even called troubled. If you have been labeled an old soul or have always been a mature individual, then you may be an indigo child from a metaphysical standpoint. Indigo children are often known as the rainbow children. They are a new generation of enlightened ones. If you're curious about whether or not you're an indigo child, read on. If you believe that you may be an indigo child, here are some characteristics that should help you figure out whether or not that is true. There are signs that can help you determine if you're an indigo child. You have a natural disregard for authority when it's not deserved. You understand that rules are in place for a reason, but you will refuse to follow the rules simply for the sake of following them. You don't mind being alone. In fact, you prefer it because you find deep solace in solitude. You enjoy being on your own and may even choose to live alone as an adult due to your strong need for autonomy. You are highly intuitive and aware of what's going on around you. You can sense when people aren't telling the truth and sometimes even know when they're thinking something they don't say out loud. You see life through black and white glasses, rarely finding yourself in the gray area of opinion or belief systems. You are strongly opinionated and know exactly how you feel about life, politics, and religion. Indigo children have a deep sense of empathy and intuition. If a child seems concerned with the feelings of others and doesn't hesitate to share their thoughts with you, that's one sign they may be an indigo child. They're highly sensitive, which means they can feel a lot of different emotions all at once. This may be why they're so in tune with the world around them. These individuals are also usually very empathic and can sense when others are in distress or upset, even if they can't tell by looking at them. Indigo children are often very intelligent and creative. They know what they want to do in life and aren't afraid to go after it. Indigos also tend to think outside the box when it comes to problem solving. They want to help save the world and make it a better place for everyone in it. Sometimes this means being an activist for a cause that's important to them. But even though Indigos care about improving the world, they don't really care about standing out or being recognized by others for their accomplishments. Their main concern is helping people who need it most. Indigo children are intuitive, creative, and tend to have highly developed emotional empathy. They want to change the world in a positive way and feel that their presence on Earth is different from others. Indigo children are often born to parents who are also sensitive and intuitive. Many times, they will come from families with psychic connections. These children are here to help raise the vibration of the planet, so they tend to be more highly evolved than other generations before them. They may be drawn to crystals and stones at a young age because they're connected to the Earth. They have a strong sense of right and wrong, so they try to set things back on track when others aren't treating others right. Indigos often have a tough time sitting still and paying attention to things that don't interest them or don't feel right. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho. This is a message to humanity from Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation.